Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel where we bring you the most amazing and inspiring stories from the Bible. Today's story is the story of David and Goliath. We will be looking at some great quotes that have been said about this encounter. So let's get started. Number 1, the greatest thing in life is not that we should never fall down, but that we should rise up again. This quote by David is one of the most famous quotes from the Bible. It is an encouragement to keep trying even when we fail. Number 2, a man's real strength is measured by the number of enemies he has overcome. This quote by author Ralph Waldo Emerson reminds us that our greatest strength is not physical but mental and emotional. No. 3, the brave little tailor who had no sword but his faith in God smote the giant with a stone. This quote by author John Bunyan encourages us to trust in God even when we feel like we are not strong enough. Number 4, I may be small, but I am fierce. This quote by author Kristen Ashley is a great reminder that size does not matter. Number 5, never underestimate the power of one person with God by their side. This quote by author unknown reminds us that God is on our side, so we should never give up. Number 6, if we would only learn this from all our defeats, that God is greater than our defeat, we would cease to fear and begin to believe. This quote by author unknown is a great reminder that God is always in control. Number 7, who do you say I am? This quote by author unknown is a great way to start thinking about who you are in relation to God. Number 8, God doesn't call the equipped. He equips the called. This quote by author unknown is a great reminder that God will always provide what we need. Number 9, the victory is not in the strength of the mighty, but in the wisdom of the peaceful. This quote by author unknown reminds us that true strength comes from within. Number 10, you may be going through hell right now, but remember, so did David when he faced Goliath. This quote by author unknown is a great reminder that we are not alone in our struggles. Number 11, don't focus on the size of the dog in the fight. Focus on the size of the fight in the dog. This quote by author unknown reminds us that it is our attitude that determines our success. Number 12, be bold, be courageous, be like David, who faced a giant and won. This quote by author unknown encourages us to be brave like David. Number 13, the difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra. This quote by author Jimmy Johnson reminds us that it is the little things that make the difference. Number 14, every time you stand up for yourself, you get stronger. This quote by author Robert M. Greene reminds us that we grow from our experiences. Number 15, you can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. This quote by author C.S. Lewis reminds us that it is never too late to make a change. Number 16, life is hard, but it can be harder when you have size on your side. This quote by author unknown is a great reminder that we should not complain about our problems. Number 17, it takes courage to face your fears, but it also takes courage to face your victories. This quote by author unknown reminds us that we must be humble in our successes. Number 18, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the evil. This quote by author Marcus Aurelius reminds us that we should not stoop to the level of our enemies. Number 19, don't wait for the perfect moment. Take the moment and make it perfect. This quote by author unknown is a great reminder that we must take advantage of opportunities. And number 20, in the end, it is not the years in your life that matter, but the life in your years. This quote by author Abraham Lincoln reminds us that it is how we live our lives that matters, not just the length of our lives. So there you have it, 20 quotes about David and Goliath that are sure to inspire you. Which quote is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more great videos. Thanks for watching.